Alright. We need to block Gemini. Alright, how do we do this? How do I switch the sun? How do I move the sun? Oh, okay, like that. Okay, turn that back on. Okay, not sure what I'm doing right now. But I guess the sun blocking... The sun has to be the opposite, right? So let's put this back to the polar opposite. Right behind us. Somewhere around here? I don't know. Let me go take a look. Let's go take a look. The light has to block Gemini. Is it working? I don't know. Wait, what is this? Hold on. What? Second part of the puzzle. The phases of the moon from here. So, oh, okay, hold on here. I think I'm getting an idea. I am going to I'm going to turn back the opposite way. So if it's like this, that means this one is Gemini. It's all black. Gemini, no light reflection there. So now half and half. Do I look at it like this? This one, straight ahead, is going to be that side. So black on the left hand side and white on, so with that signal on the right. Okay. Let's move this to that constellation. I think that's the one. Is that the one? Yeah. Now a full moon directly behind us. It's like an angel. That one. Oh, missed it. Okay, now next stop. On this side now, directly in front of us. Okay, it's like a V with a circle at the end. We did it! We did it, guys! Whoa! That was a tough puzzle. Oh, and more journal entries to read. My prize. Oh, we did it. That was tough. Okay. More reading. July 9th, 6:30 p.m. Sid decided to just stay with me till Mom and Dad and Guillaume came up for the night. In the last few hours waiting, we were thinking about how we just built a model that could make solar eclipses, and Sid thought of a way to also make solar and lunar eclipses using the strange army and logic cranks on the top floor, the ones that open the two exits but never at the same time. So we rigged up a different kind of eclipse maker on top floor. I made another paper mache, sun and moon, and also on Earth this time. Sid put the lamp in the center of the room inside the sun sphere, and he hung the Earth sphere out on the beam. Then he put the moon on a small beam. attached to the spool around the post holding the Earth, allows to break up, and also the turning the crank, which opened the doors, would also make the moon go around the Earth. So now, by turning the crank, we can make both eclipses. The moon casting a shadow on the Earth, and the Earth casting a shadow on the moon, and each opens one of the two doors. Playing with our models, waiting for Mom and Dad to come for dinner. I thought more about how to prove the Earth was a sphere. The new eclipse models were interesting, but I don't think they can help with the shape of the Earth. They even assumed the Earth was a sphere when I haven't proven that yet. Maybe Dad will be ready to give me a hint about how to do that tonight. July 9, 8:45 PM. After dinner, I asked Dad about proving the Earth was a sphere. He said the answer can be found in what the pirates had written about the Carib astrologers' arguments. They were surprised how much he knew compared to his people. The astrologers spoke of lunar eclipses they seen before that happened high in the night sky, so they could see them progress, the shadows slowly moving across the cover of the whole moon over hours. He also spoke of our solar eclipses they had seen, and how they were the same kind of thing but with the moon casting a shadow of the Earth. That surprised me. I've seen solar eclipses before on web videos, not in real life, and it just looked like something round and invisible covered the sun over time, and you couldn't see the moon itself at all. The part of the sun it was covering just looked missing. And Dad said it took lots of observations to figure this out. Ancient astronomers saw that lunar eclipses only happen when the moon is full. Which makes sense. If it's caused by the Earth getting in between the sun and the moon, because it's when you see a full moon. With solar eclipses, the moon must be between the Earth and the sun. And that's during a new moon, which is not seeing the moon at all, really because no light shining on the side facing the Earth. The Carib astrologer knew all this, but he still thought the Earth was flat, like a round disc. According to the pirates, it took more proof and time for people to finally accept the Earth was a sphere. The last piece, he said, came from watching lunar eclipses. I think I know what he means. Those are the only times you get to see the Earth's shadow anywhere. But since the Earth's shadow of the moon would look curved, shouldn't the Carib astrologer have figured out the Earth was a sphere? Or could a round disc also cast a curved shadow? Since I'm stuck up here letting my ankle heal, I think I'll build another model. I overdid this model. But now I'm thinking about bringing my models in to show everyone at school when we get home, so it's okay to make them nicer than they need to be. This one was tricky. I needed the sun to light to hit the Earth and cast shadows on the moon, but using both flat and spherical Earths, I put together some sliders and the crank to swap the two Earth shapes without moving anything else. To see the different shadows, with a spherical Earth, no matter how I moved everything, I always saw the same curved shadow on the moon. From every angle, with a flat Earth, I saw a similar curved shadow when it was facing the moon. There will be a lunar eclipse when the moon is high in the sky, and that's why the Carib astrologer could believe in the flat Earth even though he saw a curved shadow on the moon during the lunar eclipse. But I could turn the flat Earth model sideways to cast a weird shadow stripe on the Earth, or on the moon, like how it would be for a lunar eclipse happening when the moon is close to the horizon. Last night, Dad said every lunar eclipse has the same curved shadow, whether the moon is near the horizon or high overhead. My model shows this wouldn't happen if the Earth were flat like a disc. And this was definite proof the Earth is a sphere. I show everyone my model, especially how the flat Earth casts a thin vertical shadow stripe on the moon, proving the Earth can be flat, or we've seen lunar eclipse like that sometimes. The Carib astrologer probably didn't work with such models. July 11, 5:30 AM. It was a little windy last night, so Mom, Sid, and Willamay put the sleeping bags inside the main room of the top floor. Dad stayed out with me on the exposed observation deck. I guess he could tell I wasn't asleep, and he asked me what I was thinking about. I was satisfied that I finally had direct evidence that the Earth is a sphere. I learned that Aristotle had also given this argument, so he was clearly an experienced philosopher. I also thought Aristotle's physics made sense in how it explained why the Earth is round and why anthropods don't fall up into space. But it also led to the conclusion that the Earth was stationary at the center of the universe. I know that's not right. It seems strange to me that Aristotle could be so clever in some ways, but also believe things that were so wrong. That reminds me that things today seem so obvious weren't so back then. How could I know the sun didn't go around the Earth without modern information? I've proven the Earth and the Moon were spheres, but the shapes of the planets and moons had nothing to do with what was circling about. That was a whole different problem. I fell asleep soon after that, and now I'm waiting for everyone else to wake up. They say we should be able to cross the bridge to the next piece of ration behind me today, as soon as Dad wakes up anyway. I think he's sleeping in the morning, because I saw him up again in night looking out to sea with binoculars. I wish I knew what he was looking for. I think we need to stop soon. I'm out of breath from all the reading. Hey May, welcome. You're still with Reno, May. In Boomtown. Alright, up the ladder we go. Alright, the top level. And more models. And 2 different doorways, guys. We need to open them up by using this model here. A lunar eclipse. A solar eclipse. Like that. Any other switches here? Or is that the only one? Okay, let me go take a look here. The door is open. This one is open. Wow, we're so high up. Now, let me try the other way around. Like this. And this door is open now, yes! What is this? A rusty plate? So, 20 kilograms. What is this about? 20 kilograms. Something to do with the bridge? Yeah, it is a broken bridge right now. So, if we release that weight, then we can probably trigger something important. Okay, what's this? Sun and moon. Directly behind the Earth, like that. Now, where are we facing right now? Caribbean. Maybe it's the opposite side. Wait, that's not the Caribbean. It is. Hold on, it is the Caribbean. Right in the middle. The opposite? Like that. Something like that. Oh, wait! A flat Earth right now. Aha! That is what we need. This is the wrong one. The Earth is not supposed to be flat. Alright, can we grab the key? I think we got the key already. We have the key! Use it on the weight. Now, can I go take a look? What is happening? Is it going to repair the bridge? Whoa, something is coming up. The tile! The floorboards! Wait! Wow! Oh, this is so cool. This is so clever! Use the construction like that. Use the weight, the heavy dumbbell weight. Wow. What a mode of transport. Cool. We are on the main island. The major island. And that's the weight. Alright, I'm going to stop here, guys. Yeah, I have a dry throat from all the reading. I need to stop. But anyway, I'll be back tonight. I'll be back tonight to play a new casual game. Stranded something. Stranded Dreamscapes, I believe. So that will be tonight. So thank you for joining me this morning. I think all the readings scare everyone away.